Hello, YouTube. This is Symue here, your friendly owl friend. Hopefully, you can hear those dogs barking in the background. Um, anyways, we're just going to keep that in and go with the flow with it. It's a Monday. I missed last week's, but sometimes you miss a week. Hopefully, it doesn't happen in the future. Going to try to make sure it doesn't happen in the future. But we're going to be playing Revita. It deals with some stuff here. If you don't think you want to deal with that, I will say that aren't going to be dealing much with the story. We're just going to be dealing with mainly gameplay. So um, these warnings aren't as relevant if you're not playing through the story. And if you do think these warnings apply to you, and don't let that dissuade you from playing this game. It's a very great game. I love the story of it. It deals with all these issues really in a cool, interesting way. The gameplay reminds me very much of, I think, what was it? Space Gladiators mixed with Binding of Isaac with some gunplay. Um, you'll see what I mean when we get into it. It's very fun. And I definitely recommend it. And right now, we're just going to enjoy the intro because I love this little intro. So I'm going to hit confirm here. We're just going to listen to it. Yeah. Very simple little intro, but it just gives good vibes right away. That we were playing the beta bench. The creator tried to actually get this 2.0 to be the official, but they essentially ran out of money and he couldn't do it. He still wants to, but it's one of those things where cost comes into play. And luckily, it's still here in beta form as kind of the definitive version. The plushie thing that you see up there in the corner sadly didn't get funded, so that's not a thing either. If it does, I definitely would buy it. Other cool thing, I got this through Amazon for free. When I was able to buy the Steam version to be able to play the beta branch, I actually moved my save file over, which was cool. So then I didn't have to restart from square zero. So, we're at the station. All that. I think we might have a new item. Probably. That's what the spire thing is there. Got pretty much everything else unlocked, but we'll unlock the Mighty Leak. It's been unlocked. You can appear in the tower. We'll also start with that item on this run, so it's quite fun when you unlock them. You get to play with them right away. You can also kind of save up to make kind of like an overpowered run so that you can get through the story. So I think it's a nice way to make the game easier. I think I've seen this one. A soul gun variant that is weaker but lets you swing a fast sword when an enemy is close. The other thing they added in this beta branch is that there's like a global leaderboard type thing. Don't think it's actually maintained, but there's a lot of cool things that they could have done that unfortunately couldn't. Buster. That's right, the Buster is like the regular weapon, but you can hold it so you get one big shot every once in a while. Or we could just play the base. Honestly, since it's giving me this as the weapon that it wants me to play with, we'll keep with just the base run. I'm gonna buy some tickets here to spice up the run too. We'll be playing Shard 16 with special things. I like to have enemy up, wave rooms up, rough rivals. Make the room smaller, more of them, because honestly, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. Um, More fun to me. Let's take a poker chip, but I'm not sure if I want that to be the thing I do for free. Yeah, I'll do that one for free. Otherwise, you have to pay either in soul, so health, your starting health, or max HP, which is this one. And they do not combine. So if you get rid of half of a heart of HP, if you get rid of half of max, you still take half from the other one. So you can't you can't cheat the system with that. Let's see about buying another one, because I don't like the talismans. Getting rid of curses can actually be a bad thing. Needle, sure. Chance to inflict bleed will be our start here with the base weapon, which feels appropriate. There's also different hats you can have. I just feel it's appropriate to always have the cute bow, because it looks so cute on him with the bow. Oops. I could have picked between the two, but honestly, I'm kind of fine with confusion. It's one of those that's at least not too damaging to your run. But yeah, got a little dummy here, so weapon deals pretty good damage. As you can see, that needle does trigger a fair amount of the time. With the poker chip, it will happen more often because our luck is up. But we do have to deal with some cursed enemies because we fortunately have to start with a curse. But the benefit you get from having cursed enemies is that they do drop more soul hearts. Trying to defense, wheel off HP. I will, because essentially I'm offering HP for temporary HP, which is good because I can refill that easier than it is to do everything. Also, what's nice with this game is that there's only one currency. It's all HP. Everything is bought with HP other than keys. Keys open stuff, otherwise everything is opened or bought with help. Unless you go to the unlock screen, then there's like soul coins. Soul coins don't affect your run. So it's not like in Isaac where you have your gold coins that you also have to collect and whatnot. Get your items from the shop. You just have to trade your HP instead. I always like that as a mechanic in games. So we get a challenge room. Luckily for us, we get the best challenge, which is simply just kill X amount of enemies. The hardest challenge to happen is that you have to take no damage, or you have to kill a certain amount of enemies in a certain amount of time. This one is by far the easiest one to get. And get some damage percent up, a little bit of HP, some souls to heal up. Now we go to the Mother Shrine. We have to chase away the crows. They're bad. Crows are bad. We don't want the crows here. Common, range 10%. Common, 50% curse chance. It's a heart item. So I think it's a 15% chance not to take damage. Is that one? 4-second poison. That might be Miracle. It looks like it might be Miracle, or it might be Explosive Shots. I'll take that one. Yeah, it's Fireworks. Yeah, this is the cool one, yeah. So, when your bullets die, they explode into more. They also trigger... No, they don't trigger if you hit a wall. They have to be at the end of it. So it's pretty much like a range increase, and it can kind of be fun with some other weapons and syringes and stuff, but it's one of the cooler effects. It doesn't do as much damage when it explodes, but you can hit with more bullets, so sometimes it's better to miss when you have this than it is to actually hit them directly. There's also some synergies to get your bar over to the top right up quicker, which is how much souls you generate. So if you're able to keep your combo bar going, the more souls you get from enemies. So currently we have a 50% bonus to all of that stuff. Cool. And because the fact that we have needles, having the bullet explode gives us more chances for the needle to pop. Because each explosion, when the bullet explodes, actually creates new bullets, each one which has I think 15%? Well, it doesn't tell you, but it has a small chance to cause it to be a bleeding bullet instead. We're going to skip this guy. This guy just makes your next floor have more floors. And it guarantees that that extra floor on your next floor, or next room on your next floor, it's a special room. So pretty much like spending a key so that in the future you can get a better room than that. There's also benefit from having longer floors because you can grind more HP, which is effectively money. So it's not a bad room, it's just when you only have one key, I'd rather save it for a chest. Chests are more fun because they're items. Just gonna do the mimic test there first. I think that's 50% chance to heal when you unlock a door. Something did... I think I'd rather have this one because of that synergy thing there. Yeah. Opening a boss chest drops an additional relic when not taking any damage during the fight. It's a holy item. They're pretty good if you play good. If you play bad, they're not very good. So, they're kind of a win more item, but they reward you by playing good, so they're not bad. And the reward is really good. It's definitely worth the attempt. Looking for secret rooms here, by the way. So you can tell if there's a secret room if the music turns off or if you are damaging the wall. Then you just have to shoot the wall till you open it. Yeah, there's the secret room. There. Yeah. With the 2.0, they have a different room generation, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. The fact that a secret door can spawn there is weird, because that wasn't the case before. Also, sadly, when it comes to taking damage for this feather, it does count shields being damaged. Any damage. So you can't protect your ability with it. Like, so in like in Isaac, if you ever played that one, there's Devil Deals, there's also Soul Hearts, which act like shields in this game, but Soul Hearts can protect your Devil Deal, which you lose your Devil Deal chance when you get hit, but only if it's a red heart damage. This game, any damage counts, which adds extra challenge. There's the beehives too. Beehives is a different floor you can go to. You have to get each of the beehives to go to that one. Shop here. Common curse item, but it's a holy item, so we would get the holy synergy. Just tempting for a curse. This one seems like a 0% chance. I don't think I want that, but I'll buy this for synergy. Clearance destroys one relic, then the area, then you lose it. I'll just take Exorcist, that's not too bad. But yeah, we get Holy now, so increase the chance for blessed relics to appear, and decrease the chance for corrupted relics to appear. So, for now on, we just get a better shot at getting better things. Bye. Sigh. Bye. Yeah, he only says one word. He just says bye. Why are you 2 hearts? I didn't realize you were 2 hearts. Oh, maybe when you buy an item with this update, the other items become more expensive. I think that is something they did with the update. I haven't explored much of this update, so I'm learning with you as I play this. So one of the big things it adds that I like is just simply with those chests, you get an option between 2 different items, which makes the game more fun because you can go for more synergy. Less likely to just not see synergies in the game. Fortunately, you get Scorpio Hook, which is a fine thing. It does allow you to be invincible when you use it, but I always hope I can get the Scythe. The Scythe deals a fair amount of damage, but more importantly, when it deals damage to an opponent, it spawns souls. Souls equal HP that we can make. So, very powerful and very good, but one of the benefits we get from having this is we can do stuff like that, where we can get to the other side of the room very quickly if we need to. And we can make it so that we're invulnerable when we do that. Which is always nice. We also really want to make sure we don't take damage in this fight. So we can get the extra boss relic from, and we just get a extra boss relic from defeating the boss like this without taking damage. We get the denial reward. So it doesn't show anything here, but you just get it for free. It gives you a HP as well. Unlock the boss relic here with a bunch of other little things. So we can get a hammer. We can take this, which is actually blessed, with a range +5, plus 30% damage. I think it's while dashing though, or while in the air, based off that symbol. This is generate spirits, I think. and this I have no idea. I'll take this one. Then this is the item we got for free, which is you get an extra dash. Now, I know the name of this is pretty okay because it's easy to figure out. I'll take it. Curses aren't too bad this game a lot of the time. Yeah, evaporate's fine. I'm fine with that. So additional dash. All it is. It's good. What was that? Jar of Wisps. We also got. So we got 3 things from that. That's a lot. From taking no damage from it. So souls attack surrounding enemies. Okay. I thought it would give me souls, but yeah. That actually could be bad for us because we have less soul spawn and they evaporate quicker, so our souls moving towards the enemy is not good. I'm probably going to get rid of that. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the bee room either because we missed one of the secret rooms, which had the bee in it, so we're not going to go bee floor because we can't. We'll take the crown though. Maybe we will do that. Maybe we won't. I want to look around for extra secret stuff too because of this update. But yeah, we can now upgrade our relics. We can use hammers or spend max HP. Let's upgrade just a range increase, which honestly, it's good, but also makes the ring not happen as much. Or actually, no, that's right. The range increases the explosion, not your actual range of your weapon. You get to do that, but the Mighty Leak is actually just a more critical hit chance. Which... Okay, we kind of have a crit build potentially going, which is kind of cool. You can also get rid of one of these. I think Jar of Wisps is the one I'm going to get rid of, but we want that hammer after we spend some HP. Because a hammer, it's always a full... yeah, it counts as 1 heart. So if you use it for a half heart, you're not getting full value off it. So we'll upgrade poker chip to full, so we have a 20% chance there. We also have higher luck, and since we have the faith, the chances of us getting good items is going to be really high. Fortunately, we can't upgrade that further. But we'll do this, and we should have like a good chance to get like criticals now. It's gonna be a nice damage increase. High morale. Need, yeah, I'll give you this. So I guess apparently my shortcuts didn't get saved or passed over, which is fine. I'll just do those again. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage now. That bleed is a lot higher than I thought it was, too. Oh wait, we are on B floor. Okay. Yeah, we did get all the bees. I didn't realize. That's good. I wanted to go to B floor. But yeah, we now have the shortcut to the B floor, so we can start there right away, which is nice. For bleeding sakes. Oh, I got hit twice, so we lost the crown already, so... Fortunately, I won't get that, but... Honestly, I'm not really trying to go for that anyways. It's kind of nice to go for it, but... I don't care about going for the secret endings. I just going for a win. As long as I can get a win, I'm happy. Oh, the basic win. I don't need to kill the extra boss at the end. Actually, I think I always have to go the extra boss now. So. But there's even like an extra thing past that, which we definitely aren't doing because we already failed the 1-minute parts they have to do to get to that. Honestly, after you've done it once, you don't really care so much about doing it again. So yeah, we'll still pick up this. It's the heart key. You get it if you come here with full HP, if you're curious. If you don't want spoilers, then probably shouldn't be watching this video. That's not the biggest spoiler in the world anyways. The game will give you a hint and kind of tell you that's what you need to do at that point in the game. So you also have to unlock the ability to even have that room show up, which has its own ramifications how to do. There's a lot of just really neat little systems and secrets inside this game. Yeah, getting one of those guys to spawn is very cool. A lot of good stuff. B floor also has a different mother statue. It's actually a B statue. So instead, we get the option of two different things. So we can take this, which is a fire rate down, but shot speed, damage, and size goes up. Or we can do Knight's Armor is this one. Damage up, speed down. Minus 30% speed is really hard to deal with. This item, I'm the biggest fan of it. But I'm gonna take it because I feel like having it today. Having a faster shot speed up when you have the fireworks just feels nice. And the rate of fire down like 20% isn't the worst. So we could use the damage up anyways, so I'm good with that as a trade-off. Especially when you upgrade the item. The item gets rid of that downside. So you just get the upside of the damage. I'm playing pretty terrible against these bees. So I need to focus up a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to skip the chest. I think I'm going to skip the chest. I only got one key. I have to spend a full heart to open that chest right now. Really want to do that. There's the secret room there. sticker rooms in this area, which is nice that we found it. There's 2 per floor, so only 1 more to go. Nice little damage upgrade. Wish I could pan the camera up a little bit higher. You can do that if you're playing with the controller, but not with mouse and keyboard. Missed out on some souls there. Of course. Should we take this chest again? I don't think so. I'd rather save it for the shop. I like the shop a bit more, but the B floor is much more difficult than the regular floor. But you get rewarded by having 2 guaranteed chests on the floor instead of just cool. Kind of gives you incentive to go this route, even though it is way harder. The other one. It's also just fun to get some variety out of the, because they have different boss patterns. The bosses. It's the same boss name, it just attacks differently. The much harder boss. Well, I shouldn't say it's a much harder boss. It plays different, and in some ways, for some runs, it's actually easier. For other runs, it's like, this boss is impossible. Same with the other one on the regular floor. It kind of depends on your build, so. For our build, I would say we're actually would have preferred the regular boss versus the new boss. But I think on this floor, this boss is easier if you have a higher rate of fire, less range. Where the other guy, he's pretty easy to defeat if you are able just to snipe up from distance. No sticker on this floor. On the next one. Just need to get that guy up there, break that open. I think I go around this way, get after that guy on top, so that it's not above me. Safer angle attack. Surprised we haven't run across the other secret room yet. Still no shop either. Just got another celestial weapon. Honestly, I don't think I really care that much to get. I don't know. Yeah. If it gave me a key on the floor, I would go, but it didn't. Honestly, I'm not trying to think if there's actually even a store on this floor, because there might not actually be a store. Instead, they just give you an extra chest instead. There's the secret right there. Good, we found it. We didn't miss it. Feels good. And hopefully you give me something nice. And it's... Yeah, I always at least do half a heart. You only can pay it once. I hate that one. I don't like that one. Yeah, there's no shop on this floor. Dang. Okay. Good to know for future. Maybe they changed it with the final update. Yeah, this is anger. Oh no, wait, that's right. This boss is kind of easy. If you have range. We got hit, so unfortunately we won't get our bonus. Mother's Feather, but... Well, we got hit twice, so... I feel less bad. We get only hit once in these games where if you don't get hit, you get a reward. It always feels better when we get hit twice instead of just once, even though it's worse to get hit twice. It feels like, oh, I wasn't going to get no matter what anyways. Yeah, I see rare, I take rare. Or legendary. Fortunately, that wasn't a very good legendary. So, burn deals more damage and all your bullets inflict burn. I mean, it gives you a really cool effect on your bullets, and it feels thematic, the fact that we have firework. That our bullets now burn. It's not bad to have status effects, whatnot, but... It's not a super exciting legendary. This is the B door. So if you got the crown, there would be a guy that gives us this thing to go there. I haven't been there yet. So hopefully one day I'll be able to go to it. Maybe it'll be on one of these Monday videos, but doubtful. I'll take it all stats up. So yeah, if you go to the B floor, you get this guy instead. So you get the option of relics, but you don't get to upgrade your relics or remove relics. Which sometimes you want to remove relics. Sometimes you think, oh, this should synergize good, and it doesn't. It can be game-losing bad synergy sometimes, which, played Isaac, you know that you have lost to those runs. You sometimes get those runs every once in a while. Honestly, I find it cool when a game actually does have that. But it's more cool when the game does that and allows you to get rid of it so you don't have to deal with it forever. Unlike Isaac. They just have to help you get a reroll machine. Not reroll. Reroll your whole run. Dice room. A D4. All that, and having that be the only way to get rid of a bad run or a bad synergy is annoying. Because you can end up just randomly getting another bad synergy. Okay. These guys are being protected by, yeah, that guy over there. They can't be damaged right now, so I have to get over here. Kill that guy first. Yeah, honestly, I like these new room layouts. They actually make the choice to make smaller rooms much more impactful. Because even to dodge my way past that guy was really tricky to do. Easily could have cost me some life. Mother Shrine. See what you have. That will make my bullets fly upwards. It's just a rare. Does something. Who knows? I'll do the rare. Oh. Wait, did I? Why did I take damage for that? Yeah, why didn't it cost me HP? I'll take that too. That's a map item than this. It's the sun. Okay. So, yeah, it's just a familiar, which I'm fine with that. It shoots burning bullets. It's family. That's what that thing is. And then Explorer. So, shows you where to expect the special rooms and has a chance to reveal a secret room. It's just kind of a nice little thing. But, feels... You know, we have fireworks, we got flamethrower, we got a sun companion. We got a fire build going. Of all things. The map has also revealed the secret room for the floor. The mirror room, I should say. So, to break the mirror, you have to have a certain item that we definitely do not have. Do that. So, if I remember what that does, is it guarantees a special room next floor. For half a heart, I think it's worth doing that. No. Vibing, music. Clear out these floors. Got 2 keys, so we definitely will be going to this chest. Get our item. Honestly, I should probably consider the chest higher now, because you get an option of 2 items. I mean, we don't get to see the items because of our curse, but chests should be on average better to go for. Oh, this is when you collect stuff, you get a fire rate increase, and then this is some sort of duration effect thing. Got a lot of status effects. I take some more status effects. I think I'm fine with that. Voodoo doll, your bullets have a chance to charm enemies. We're close to Witch, which means that our fire will last longer, our blading will last longer and deal more damage. So, Just simply getting closer to that synergy, I think, is worth taking that. There's secret doors. Go in here. So the mirror. You get a broken shield, so it just acts like a regular one, but you get to do something special with that. You have the correct thing. It's all about the secret path to unlock like the true ending of the game. So it's very much story-based content that once you've done it once, you don't really feel like you need to do again, unless you just feel like it. I think there's probably some unlocks that I have to do that are behind that route too, because I haven't done it too many times. And the other floors and going through them more times. Because there's, even though I've unlocked so many different items, there's still like a bunch of items I haven't unlocked yet inside this. Kind of like Isaac. There's always something that you don't have. I am going to go to the shop, but I really hope it has a key, because there's a cleric on this floor. So the cleric can get rid of curses by spending HP but you have to spend a key to go into it. I would love to get rid of these curses, because they have been annoying me. We would have way more HP if it wasn't for less spawn of souls. And them evaporating early too. Also, just not being able to know exactly what item I'm picking is annoying too. By that, HP for half each thing is fine. Let's store some HP into that for later. It's a little bit of a greedy play because I wouldn't mind spending a fair amount of my max HP to do some upgrades at the end of this floor. At the train station. Metro station. So... making sure we don't have full HP is a strategy in this game. So you don't waste that HP, because when you reduce your max HP, it just takes away the HP that's inside those bars anyways. It'd also be nice to get rid of having first enemies spawn all the time, too. Because they'd be crazy. You're back. I know you're not here to join me in quiet contemplation. It's another curse you like me to remove for HP. Less souls or confusion. I'm just gonna get rid of confusion. Yeah. I was just curious if half heart she would take or not. Sometimes the game lets you do that. We're gonna fight bargaining. This is a... Oh, I didn't realize there's spikes on the floor. It's a relatively hard boss. Honestly, I can see myself losing to this boss, especially because of the spikes on the floor, because typically the strategy is to stay in the corner for this guy, but I can't because there's spikes. Yep, there's the death. So we lose for this week, but I like this game too much, so we're gonna do this next week. It's still gonna be a good week regardless of it, because it's a Revita week, and Revita is an amazing game, and a week can never be bad when it starts with Revita. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. We have a chess video tomorrow. Hopefully you would like to view that. I'm pretty proud of that one. We'll have a live stream later this week on Thursday. It'll be fun. I'm trying to see if I can get back to having a Friday chess video also. But I'll see if I'm able to do that, because I'm gonna hopefully be able to have a game right for that. So, and then FTL hard mode obviously for Saturday. And the weekend streams. So a lot of fun things to come up with. Hopefully you find this content interesting, me rambling as I play a game, that you feel compelled to give a like or subscribe to my channel. Give it a shot. Give me a shot, and I would appreciate if you did. Otherwise, if you don't, and just watch this far, I appreciate it. You're cool, even if you're a crow. I don't like crows. Those are facts. Anyways, I'll give you the good buys in the proper way any owl will do. Bye-bye!